I hope you're doing well. I just recovered from a cold actually, that's why I've been a bit quiet. It was a pretty bad cold. I had fever for a few days and then I've been coughing a lot and I'm still recovering from it actually, but now I can finally speak without coughing or losing my voice, so that's great news. But during the time I was sick, I was just staring at the people right outside my window who was walking their dogs and roaming around freely in the wild. I was so envious of them. So now that I'm finally feeling better, I decided to go out and sketch a bit just for myself. I was avoiding contact with other people just in case it was COVID or something. But now I feel well enough to go out and be by myself or hang out with other people. But the day I decided to go out was super windy, so I couldn't stay outside too long before it started getting cold. But nonetheless, I enjoyed it quite a lot. At the beginning, when you start sketching outdoors, I feel really self-conscious because I feel like some people will stare, but now after some time I feel like, why do I care if they stare? And they probably don't even stare, because as you get older you realize that most people just think about themselves and not so much about other people. Just like how I felt that I was self-conscious, people probably feel self-conscious about themselves. So there's no reason to care about what other people think about you. So that's the wisdom that I got from sketching outdoors a few times. So now I'm going home and I want to upgrade my balcony a bit because I got a new second-hand table that's looking a bit shabby and I want to freshen it up. I found a pretty good DIY recipe for stain for wood. So it's really easy. You just add coconut oil and boil it together with coffee. I just have instant coffee and that works fine. This will give the wooden furniture a darker look and a smoother surface. Hello, I just planted some vegetables and now I'm just Asian squatting here and wearing flip-flops. It's super hot and sunny today. The balcony is like a greenhouse because I have glasses, but you can open it up of course, but I didn't open it now because it would be too noisy outside because there's a lot of cars and buses. So I planted some carrots, radish, onions, beetroot, spinach as well. I also got some very pretty scarlet kale. It's like purple instead of green, as it usually is. I'm very excited to see if anything will grow, because some of the seeds are at least a few years old. On this packaging for the kale, it says so by September 2020, so 2 years ago. I don't know if it will work, but fingers crossed it will grow and I'll have a thriving balcony garden in like a few months. So we will see. Cross your fingers for me. So it's really too hot here right now, so I'm just gonna go out for a walk, and I think I'm going to try and find some nettles, because I've seen some nettles growing in this neighborhood and I want to grab some and try and make like a nettle soup or something, because I think it's a really great substitute for spinach. So let's go together. Oh.